Well, hello, fellow
Okie
makeup
dokie.
junkies.
Okay,
Welcome
we're
back.
gonna
I
do
am
this
back with
completely
yet another
over because the
tutorial for you
last
guys
time
today.
that I filmed
And
this
since the
video, my
Thanksgiving
voiceover
holiday
didn't save.
is snapping at our heels,
Um,
I
I
decided that
went
today I'm
back
going to
and
go
found
ahead
out
and do
why it
one
didn't save, but you
that
know what? The more that
it was done.
I
It's
thought about it,
redone
the
by
more that
quite a few
I
people.
decided I definitely
The
wanted to do a
two videos
voiceover
I saw
with this video to let you guys
um,
know
that I
exactly
really
what I'm
loved
doing when I'm doing it.
the look
So
that I
that's
carried
what
off
this
were
video is going to
by
be.
Dulce
So there's going to
Candy
be
and
two
Bonnie
versions of
Corbin,
this video. There's going to be the
SFX.
one that's
They did
already
a Broken
posted
Doll.
on my YouTube
And
channel, and then there's going to be this one with the
I've been
voiceover.
wanting to do a Broken
So
Doll for
that's
a while
why
now,
I'm
and
doing
it's been
this
delayed
track
because with the
and letting you
holidays
guys know
coming so
what
close up, I mean,
this
hell,
version of the
Christmas I
video is
think
going
is
to
like
be. So I
33
hope that
days
you
away
enjoy
now.
it. I just
So,
am trying to
for the
make it a
holidays,
habit
just,
to definitely do voiceovers on my tutorials
came
so
rolling
you
on
guys
up
know
pretty fast.
what
So
I'm
it's just
doing
been
so I
a
can walk you
lot
through it so
to
it's
do.
actually
There's been a lot
more
to get
like
done. There's been a lot to
tutorial-ish,
prepare for.
if you
Gotta
will.
start the Christmas
So,
shopping soon and all that
yep, this is
fun
a
stuff. So
Saturday
yeah,
morning, and I'm
this tutorial is
just
a little
having
bit
the
delayed, and I
coffee,
apologize,
and
but
definitely
I made
gonna
a point.
do
I wanted to film it
a
today.
voiceover with this
So,
one
you
when
know,
we
happy
get to
Tuesday.
the
So
point where I do the
this
makeup.
is a
So
Broken
I hope
Doll.
that you guys enjoy it, and we're
I
gonna
wanted to
take it
mention a
away
few
very
things.
shortly. So
I
stick
am
around.
planning on hopefully doing. I don't want to say yes yet because I have no idea if my schedule is too crammed and I won't be able to do it. But I wanted to do the 12 days of Christmas, like the 12 days before Christmas. I wanted to do a tutorial every day right before Christmas. I'm not sure if that's gonna pan out or not, but I'd like to do it. And as you know, not only is it Halloween every day in our apartment, it's Halloween every day on my channel as well. So they're not going to be traditional Christmas looks by any freaking means. Was gonna do a few, like, you know, the evil elf, like the rotten reindeer, and just shit like that. So we'll see how it pans out, and hopefully I will be able to do it. But I wanted to toss that your way. That's a possibility. It might be happening on my channel. So fingers and toes crossed, people. So yeah, all the music all the background music in this tutorial is by the Birthday Massacre and Switchblade Symphony. I chose a few songs that I think go very well with the theme. So, I put my contact lens in ahead of time. This is the Hellraiser contact, and of course I get all my contact lenses from CamonWise.com. I will have the link, as always, to CamonWise.com in the description bar below, along with a complete list of products that I used today. And so yeah, without further ado, we're going to get this tutorial on the roads, and I hope that you guys enjoy it. Before I start this, this one, I wanted to dedicate this one to a few people. There's been some people that recently, I just, you know how every once in a while, well, fuck that, no, not every once in a while, but there's those people in your life that, you know what, you don't get to see as often as you like. Thank you, that's what I was trying to say. Hello. And you miss their faces and their voices, and when you do see them, though, it's always good times, and it's something that, you know, definitely you should never take for granted. Don't ever take for granted the good times that you have with those pals of yours. So, Mr. Makeup Junkie 75 was on vacation this past week, and because he had to take his vacation days before the end of the year, he had a few saved up, so he went ahead and took a vacation last week. It was really cool. We hung out at home. We got a lot of stuff done. We ventured out. We had some outings, and one of the places that we went to the Las Vegas Eagle to see some pals of ours that not only own it but also bartend there. So, and also it was my pal Tiffany Shapiro's birthday yesterday. 33. So happy birthday, Tiffany Shapiro. Love ya. And this one is for, so this one, we're going to do this one for Tiff. And for Christopher Burke and for Jonathan Deerdoff. And I love his last name. I'm like, it's so German. I'm like, it sounds, I mean, I'm like, that's a name. That's a powerful fucking last name. Deerdoff. Seriously. I'm like, that's a badass last name. So for Jonathan and for Judy and Jimmy from the Eagle, and I'm gonna do this for, I mean, and this one is for Chris Seltzer and Chrissy and her boys, Jonah and Holden, and just for all the people that, you know what, have stuck with me on my channel for so long and have supported me so much. I really appreciate it. You guys are awesome. You are the best. And I know that even though some of you can't watch like every single tutorial, I know that you watch a lot of them. And it means a lot more than you think. So this one is for all of you because you guys are awesome. And this will probably be the last one I do before Thanksgiving is over, because Thanksgiving is a freaking day after tomorrow. So, yep, this is to kick off the Thanksgiving holiday. So, now, without further fucking ado, we're gonna kick off the Broken Doll, and I hope you guys enjoy it. So, let's take it away.
Okay, first and foremost, I gotta pull back the hair, as usual. So once the hair is pulled back, I'm gonna take this Femme Couture foundation that I got from Sally Beauty Supply. I love this stuff. This is in light ivory. I'm just gonna dot that all over my face and then blend it in with a damp beauty blender. Get that all blended in, and don't forget your neck, of course. Okay, now going back in with my trusty Mayron colorless face powder, just going to take my big old powder puff and put a layer of that over my foundation. And then I'm going to take a little blending brush, this one is by Shiny Cosmetics, and just blend that all out. Blend it all in, blend it all out, you get the idea. Once that's all blended in, yep, rock it out to the song I'm listening to. This is my Elmer's glue, water-based glue stick. Just putting that over my eyebrow. My eyebrows are pretty thin anyway, so not going to have too much of a problem with that. And then just taking some concealer. It's a cream concealer. This one is by e.l.f. in the color Light, with that beauty blender and my finger again, and gonna go ahead and kind of block out my eyebrow a little bit. Put the powder over it and then blend that out, because we're gonna do something pretty groovy with the eyebrow later on. Alrighty. Okay, this is just a light brown eyeliner pencil. I believe this one is by L'Oreal, and I'm just going to map out around my left eye, kind of where I want that broken porcelain effect piece to be. This is going to be the biggest piece that I do on my face. You can always use a white eyeliner with this as well. I just choose to use the brown. Okay. This is my Snazaroo black water-based face paint, and I'm taking that with a really fine detail brush, and I'm just going to trace around that line that I just drew with the brown eyeliner pencil. Okay, now I'm going to take a flat eyeshadow brush. I believe this one is by Shani Cosmetics as well, with that same Snazaroo water-based base paint. I'm going to fill that all in. Make sure if you want to do a look like this that you get that as black as possible. Do it underneath your eye, on top of your eyelid. We're going to pat some black shadow on top of this as well. Excuse me, which is something that you definitely want to do if you're going to wear this look out, to make sure that it stays in place. I'm doing that damn tongue-in-cheek thing again. I don't know why I do that in all my videos, I just do. Okay, this is a liquid eyeliner. This one is by e.l.f. and I'm going to take that and do some crack detailing, just to do the smaller cracks, because the tiny brush on this eyeliner is excellent for that. You can use a fine detail, a really thin fine detail brush for this with gel liner. You can use face paint, whatever works for you. I'm just using a liquid liner. Extending some little cracks on there. Alrighty. Okay, this is my Jumbo Eye Pencil by NYX and Milk, and I'm just going to put that all over my right eye and underneath as well. We want a really good base for our eyeshadow. Okay, this is a BH Cosmetics 120 Shadow Palette, first edition, and I'm just taking a matte white and patting that all over where I just put that eye pencil. Okay, this is a white eyeliner pencil. This one is by Italia. I got a set of them off of Amazon, and I'm just gonna do my waterline and then kind of heavily do my lash line as well and extend that down a little bit, because this is going to be our doll eye. Taking some more of that matte white shadow. Okay, this is just a matte red from that same palette, and I'm going to pat that all over my lid and kind of in the corner, and then take a fluffy blending brush. This one is also by e.l.f. Studio Collection, and kind of blend that out and extend that down in both corners of my eye. Then I'm going to take a smaller fine detail brush and take that same red and just do a little line of it underneath where I did that white, and blend that out as well. Okay, this is a black liner pencil. This one is also by Italia. It's a black matte pencil. And I'm drawing in another broken piece on my face. I go back and forth between the eyeliner pencil and the Snazaroo face paint with this one. And taking that liquid eyeliner again by e.l.f. gonna draw some cracks extending out. You can draw as many cracks as you want to on your face. It all depends on how you want to go with this, if you decide to create something like this, but just kind of remember that sometimes less is more. But you know what? If it's groovy to you, run with it. Okay, this is just a matte gray from that same palette, and I'm going to take that on a flat eyeshadow brush and just extend the sides and the tip of my nose. Did I say extend? I meant to say contour. I'm sorry. Extend. What the hell? Okay, going back in with that Snazaroo face paints, I'm going to do another little broken crack piece on the other side of my face. Like I said, this is where I go back and forth, the variation between the eyeliner pen and the face paint. I did the face paint on this side just because I'm doing a little bit of a bigger piece. And of course, going back in with that black liquid liner again, gonna do some cracks extending out. And when you're doing your cracks on your face, you want to lift up on the pressure. You want to make the top of it a little heavier and then let up on the pressure as you go down. Okay, now I'm taking a matte black shadow from that BH palette again, and I'm just going to pat that all over my left eye where I did that large broken piece just to set that face paint. I also end up lining my waterline with black, but I do that later on because I decided that it needed it. Just taking some of that black and contouring the sides of my nose now and blending that out. Yep, see, I actually said contour this time instead of extend. And that's some of that black and gray mixed on an angled brush, and just gonna contour my jaw and my temple. Okay, going in with that black eyeliner pen, excuse me, pencil, can't talk today, again by Italia. There we go, draw in kind of a sinister little eyebrow there. Okay, now I'm taking that e.l.f. cream concealer and I'm just doing a line of that all around that broken piece on my left eye, and I'm going to do it around the other broken pieces on my face as well. This just kind of makes it a little bit more three-dimensional and makes it pop a little bit more. Dulce Candy did this in her video, and I thought it was a really cool effect, so I decided to try it. And it does indeed work. You could also do a white eyeliner with this. You could do a white face paint with this. Just be careful that you don't drown out where you drew your broken pieces. But anything, just either one will definitely make it pop. Okay, going back in with a fine detailed brush, I'm taking a little bit of that black and gray shadow and putting that right around where I did that concealer. I'm only doing this to like that large piece slash section on my left eye. I just want that to be as three-dimensional as possible. Not to overkill it, but definitely want it to be as three-dimensional as possible. Now I'm taking some black shadow, some more of that black MAC shadow, and just patting that over where I drew my eyebrow. Okay, I'm taking that same cream concealer by e.l.f. and I'm just going to block out my lips a little bit. Powder them, of course, because I want to draw a smaller doll mouth. And this is a lipstick this one is by e.l.f. It's just in the color red. I'm going to draw that smaller doll mouth. I also use another lipstick by Revlon. It's called Plum Passion. I mix that in as well. You can't really see it on camera, but it does make for a nice kind of little shimmer effect. Yep. Putting that right over where I did the red. There we go. Okay. This is Thick Blood by Ben Nye, and I'm going to take this on another little fine detailed brush, and I'm going to do just a line of blood all around the broken porcelain pieces on my face. Of course, those of you who follow my channel know I have to incorporate some blood effect or some gore in just about every video, so this one is definitely no exception. I think this also makes for a really cool effect. It's kind of like the living broken doll. Kind of groovy. Anything that has kind of that, you know, little sinister edge to it. So I put that all around the broken pieces that I drew on my face, and I also take a little bit of it and just outline my lips with it for a little added effect. And you know what? That's about it. Thanks for watching. You guys rock.
Alrighty, this is the completed finished look. I did a few things off camera. I went ahead and put my lashes on, like top and bottom, just my right eye. And these lashes are by BMC. They're actually some lashes that I got, gosh, a while back on Amazon. And I don't use false lashes in too many looks too often, but I figured that you could order them kind of in a pack. So I figured I would order some just in case I ever needed or wanted to use them in a look. And I definitely wanted to incorporate them into this one, but I had to do my lashes off camera, because if I did them on camera, you guys would be sitting there like, can we get the fucking lashes on already? Seriously. So went ahead and put those on and redrew my eyebrow and just crimped my hair, and I put my Twisty the Clown hair clip in it, and I also am wearing my awesome Twisty the Clown blood splatter tie, and I got both of these on Etsy, and I believe I got them both from IBN Arts. But if you look up this on tag, this was custom made. She does like custom orders, so she put a little picture, sewed a little picture of Twisty down there, like made this tie. So glad I get to incorporate everything into this look. So this is the Broken Doll, and I hope that you guys enjoy it. I had an awesome good time doing this one for you guys today. I know it was a little scattered in areas because I'm like, okay, it was, okay, I gotta do my other eyebrow, and I gotta do my eyebrow, and I gotta do this, and I gotta do that, and you know, but I pulled it all together for you guys, so I do hope that you enjoyed it. Once again, this is a Broken Doll, and if you like this video, please, by all means, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, because I adore it, and it does really help me out. I will have the links to all my social media sites in the description bar below, along with the links, plural, along with the links to the Lockjaw Facebook page and website, the Brandon Bittner Memorial Facebook page and website, my Instagram, Cash for Chaos, home of the 2 for $20 t-shirts, where the majority of my wardrobe comes from. Actually, the Friday the 13th t-shirt that I was wearing while doing this tutorial is from, of course, Cash for Chaos. So definitely, yep, check them out. Like I said, I got my tie and my hair clip off of Etsy. You can find them on there, both of them on there. And like I said, I believe that they're both, I believe that the tie is by IBN Arts and the clip is by Dysfunctional Doll. Or they might be reversed, but I am pretty sure. So yes. Yes, I'm gonna go ahead and go with that. So look them both up on Etsy. I also have another pal on Etsy that has an Etsy shop. Her shop's name is Ms. Formaldehyde, but her name is Kelly Renee. I will put the link to her Etsy shop in the description bar below. She's got some awesome stuff. I actually have some a couple hair clips and stuff from her. So yeah, love an Etsy. I am like an Etsy junkie now. You can find so much cool stuff on there. So once again, this is the Broken Doll. Hope that you guys enjoyed it. Happy Thanksgiving to all you guys out there. I hope you have an awesome one, and I will see you shortly after. So take care and have an awesome Tuesday. I'll see you soon. Bye.